Good morning. Grand Rising again. This is Pastor Ross and Solomon's YouTube channel. God bless all, Baruch, all my subscribers, meaning bless you. And all of you on the fence, come on over, subscribe. You want to learn more about me, look in the below comment box. And my link tree is there. And if you want to sow a tithe or become a partner, the information is there as well. Okay, this is what I was going to tell y'all. I have some stuff to tell you. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit. This is what I was gonna tell you in the other video, but I cut off by mistake. All right. Lord, may your people receive these words and pray for these different things I'm about to tell them. And we give you glory and honor for this day, November 8th, 2024, in Yeshua's name. Okay, Kenya. I saw Kenya and Morocco and Argentina. Kenya, Morocco, and Argentina. Many will fall dead. Many will lose their life. Kenya, Morocco, Argentina. Kenya, Morocco, Argentina. I don't know what's going to happen in those countries, but I saw a lot of people just dropping dead. Nigeria. Now we know part of Nigeria is a very rich country, but a lot of it isn't. So there's going to be a lot more impoverishment coming to. Oh darn! Hold on. Coming to Nigeria. A lot of poverty. So you, my Nigerian followers, pray for your country. Lots of poverty and suffering coming to the region. Also a lot of also the Asian region. When I say Asian, I'm including like Japan, Taiwan. Anything that's Asian and the Asian origin. I saw lots of floods coming to these places. Great destruction is coming to these places in the Asian origin. It could be Japan, China, Taiwan, Indonesia, anything that's Asian. Great floods and destruction are coming, loss of life. The Lord said that the leader of North Korea, there's some kind of judgment that's going to be coming on him, the leader of North Korea. And I could see why, because he blew up a pathway that can lead to South Korea that people were escaping through. So he blew it up so he can entrap the people there. So great judgment is coming upon him. I saw him clutching his heart, like, clutching his chest. So I don't know, like, if he's going to have a heart attack or a blood clog or something, but great judgment is coming to him. Israel and North Korea, Japan, disasters are coming. It may even be a disaster to come to South Korea, but I saw North Korea, Israel, and Japan, great disasters. The UK, the Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Panama, Cuba, Australia, and France. I also saw great destruction coming. In the UK, I saw terrorist attacks coming again. USA, you're not going to be left out. There's going to be floods still coming here. There's going to be a great snowstorm that's on the way that we're going to hear about very soon here in America, a very great snowstorm. We're going to see electric tornadoes, literally like thunderstorm tornadoes here and abroad. But if you're a child of God, you're going to be all right. But still pray for your home, your land, your family, and stuff like that. It will get so bad in some parts of the world. I'm not saying it's going to get that bad here. It may get a little bad here, but not compared to abroad. Many people abroad are going to be trying to come here to America. They're also going to be trying to move to other countries that are not having the severe problems that their countries are having, right? And it's going to get so bad in some parts of the world, women are not going to want to have their children anymore. Like, if they get pregnant, you know what they do. And if they have children already, they're going to be trying to get rid of their children, literally, like giving their children up to adoption places, because it's going to get so bad in some countries where they can't even afford to feed their children. So they're going to make the choice thinking that that's the best choice of giving them away. Pray about that, guys, because that's sad. That is sad. But God said that they will kill their babies. So you know what that means, the fruit of the womb, because they can't afford, to feed these children. I also saw volcanoes coming. I done told you about tsunamis so many times I saw coming. Electric hurricanes. What is that? I don't know, but I heard God say electric hurricane and electric tornadoes. Now the hurricanes, I don't know if any going to be coming this year because hurricane season is ending, but we have time to pray about it. Also, I was telling somebody on TikTok a couple of days ago, and the Lord said to tell y'all, Kirk Franklin is under severe judgment. And the Lord said this is exactly what he said. He said, Kirk Franklin judgment, he will fall. He will be taken out on stage. So does that mean something going to happen to him when he's performing? Or does that just mean in a lateral sense? Because the stage is his world, because he's a so-called gospel performer. So pray for him. The Lord, said he's human. Pray for him, Kirk Franklin, that he repents. He says that we would be shocked to learn the secrets of Kirk Franklin. He says Kirk Franklin pretends that he's a Christian and he goes after other people to hide his own manure. And you know what manure means. So pray he comes out, he repents and get right before it's too late for him, because God said Kirk Franklin's judgment he will fall and he will be taken out on stage. Okay, I got a few more minutes. I told you about the Clyde Davis and the rapper. Hold on. Okay. There's a great attack that's coming to the Rome, and I kept hearing Roman papacy as well. So I saw an attack coming to Rome, the country, and then I saw an attack coming on the papacy. Like the Pope, he's gonna say something. You know how Biden be saying stuff, getting himself in trouble. The Pope is going to say something that's going to anger people, and that's the attack that's going to come on the papacy. But there's also going to be an attack on Rome itself. I told y'all about the great snowstorm that's on its way here. Oh, and God told me this like 5 days ago, and I just forgot. TD Jakes will not escape, the Lord said. It seems like he has escaped, what he did behind closed doors. But God said, do not fret. TD Jakes will not escape. He said, nor will Joyce Myers or Joel Osteen or that John Gray guy. I think that John Gray guy is not going to be here much longer, because I literally saw him collapsing on stage as well. So I don't know if he's going to be collapsing when he's preaching, or God just showed me that for a literal thing. But I don't think John Gray's gonna be here much longer, because I know earlier this year, I think, or last year, he had a couple of blood clots in him and he almost died, and he repented and stuff and God saved him. But he must have went back to his vomit, because God said TD Jakes will not escape Joyce Myers, nor will Joel Osteen escape me and my wrath. It's not funny, but it's just the way he said it. And he showed me John Gray collapsing on stage. Wow. Also, Wesley Snipes. We're going to hear something about Wesley Snipes. The Lord said they're trying to take him out, Wesley Snipes. Now, I never really got too much on Wesley Snipes, but the Lord said they're trying to take out Wesley Snipes. For those of you who don't know him, he was once a famous actor. He doesn't act too much anymore. I think he's married to an Asian woman too. So Wesley Snipes, they're trying to take him out. So, pray about that, right? Also, there's going to be a couple of other well-known men that are not going to escape Yah's wrath. God gave me Isaiah 19, verses 10 to 12. Verses 10 to 12. For T.D. Jakes, Joyce Myers, Joel Osteen, John Gray, and Wesley Snipes, because they're trying to come out. And we're going to hear of a couple of other very, very well-known, high-esteemed men. God's wrath is falling on them. I mean, they could be in Hollywood, they could be politicians, but they're well-known. And when I say Hollywood, I mean all of it, singing, acting, whatever. And God gave me Isaiah 19, verses 10 to 12 for them. Right. Then the Lord told me 3 Hollywood famous actresses. 2 would be black bronze women. Well, he said bronze, but I added black. 2 would be 2 black bronze women and 1 white. 3 Hollywood famous actresses or singers, in the Hollywood. They could be comedians, whatever. But 2 is a black bronze woman and 1 is white. We're going to be hearing about this year, next year. The Lord also said, pray against Bill Gates' plans. They're no good. God will judge him. Bill Gates is planning some stuff, y'all. I don't know what he's planning, but the Lord said, pray against Bill Gates' plans. They are no good, and God will judge him. Now, y'all know I had a vision of Kamala Harris. She got sick and died. God brought that back to me again. So I don't know if it means death to her political career or death to her, right? And the Lord said that if she makes it through the next 4 years, pray that she does not try to run again. Pray that she does not try to run again. And then he showed me, the vision I had of her getting sick and passing away. So I don't know if it's a physical death or it's political death. We'll see. Right. The Lord also said, pray against bioweapons, poison being released in the United Kingdom. Pray against bioweapons, poison being released in the United Kingdom. The Lord said that there's going to be terror attacks. I already told you that, for the United Kingdom, especially London. So pray for them. And then I already told you about a nuclear weapon that Japan may try to use. So the Lord said, pray against nuclear fallout. Pray against nuclear fallout. And y'all remember that vision I had earlier this year? Archangel Michael caught a nuke coming from Russia, and he literally blew it up. Houston, Texas, storms are coming to you. Physical storms and spiritual storms. Houston, Texas. And I already told you, God said Trump will take the oath in 2025. Also, there's a famous boxer. I think it's Mike Tyson that's going to be leaving the earth, because I kept seeing his face. So there's a famous boxer, and I'm thinking it might be Mike Tyson. I'm not putting death on him, but I kept seeing his face and those tattoos on him. Are coming to an end if no repentance. Sickness will come upon him, Mike Tyson. So pray for Mike Tyson. The Lord said that they're making plans to defile humanity. Even though Trump's in office, the evil doesn't stop. So God said for us to pray against defilement of humanity in Yeshua's name. And the Lord said, I already told you about Candace. I made that video yesterday. And I think, okay, El Paso, Texas also. Destruction is coming to El Paso, Texas. Houston. Something infectious they're going to try and bring out an infectious disease. Cancel it, pray against it. California, big judgment's coming. I saw a huge earthquake, and I've been seeing it for years. Big earthquake coming to California. Pray, 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 pray. That's all I can say. All right, for California. Hold on. Floods are going to be in coastal areas in New Jersey, New York, Missouri. Storms are coming. Canada, I saw some type of weaponry coming there. Violent shootings is coming. Connecticut, destruction is coming. And that's it. All right. God bless everybody. Pray over these things and pray. Just pray, guys. That's all we can do. Shalom.